Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals they take.
Welcome all of you to the Vlog Moto Daily channel, and this is my CB650R 2025, the Black Beauty. And as you know more, this is my Black Beauty. And what is new and what is on it, I'll be giving you daily vlogs, so you can just subscribe to the channel and comment on what and all updates has to be required, and on my presentation also, whether what and all has to be improved, even if I am not that good in English. Got it. So I will also try my language to be on a perfection standard. Got it. You can just check the inline for pipes, and see, it's a beauty to have. And rest of the thing will go for the ride and see what it provides. So hopefully you would enjoy and you would keep tuning on to my channel. Actually slips like anything, so now I think I'll have to go to Royal Enfield. Royal Enfield and get my welcome all of you to the Vlog Moto Daily. Hope all of you are doing good, and I'm just taking my CB650R 2025 model, and we are on Cochin route. I used to use it daily for daily commutation purpose and all that. It's a great bike. If you are planning to purchase a CB650R 2025 or 2026 upcoming motorcycles, it's an excellent one. You need not worry about anything. It works perfectly. It doesn't give you too much of a trouble and things like that. It's a pretty smooth vehicle. Only thing, if you are going for a new bike and on this category, first and most thing I'll let you know is like in Cochin, CB650R costed me somewhere near around 11,63,000 change or 68,000 change on road, including road tax, then insurance and all that. Basically haven't done anything much on the bike as towards the modification. I just inputted my sliders, which is called as the crash cards, and that is from RNG, and the radiator guards, because it is more important to give protection on both the sides. And it costed me somewhere, altogether near to around 12 lakhs it costed me. And regarding the mileage, it's giving me somewhere more than 20, I feel so, but I haven't checked it thoroughly, but to the feeling, I think it is giving somewhere more than 20 kilometers of mileage per liter. And now you need not pour in power petrols and all that. It is E5 E10 adaptable, so you need not go for like power petrol, which you can obviously go for it, but it's not required. If you go for it, the power actually could increase a bit, wherein the heating also could increase, and the roar would be more. But rather than, I'm using normal petrols. And regarding the brakes are provided from Nissin with dual disc calipers, including ABS. It works perfect, man. It works perfect. You can like whenever you are in need of a brake, suddenly you can feel the ABS also is getting active. and the front and back brakes are excellent. Haven't had any kind of issues with it, and it includes onto the confidence of your ride and the usage of the bike. I am near to around 5.8, 5.9, and with the proper shoes, which has a good grip, can easily provide you a flat footing. So be careful when you are riding the bike, because the weight is almost 205 kilos, and a person like me, who is not a bulky person or a muscular person, requires proper footing. So if you are near to around 5.5 or 5.6, you can you see, anyone can ride a bike. It all comes from the heart or the mind, the mentality. So it doesn't constrain you from your height whether you can take it around, because I have seen vlogs wherein even ladies who are maybe near to around 4.2, 4.5 are riding the same bike. So it all comes from your energy within. So nothing is impossible for anyone, but you have to keep one thing on mind, is that this beast is having multiple personality. Got it. So the thing is, like, you can see in the digital cluster the RPMs and all that visibly, and till near to around 3000, 4000 to 6000 RPM, the bike actually behaves like a normal commutation bike. Same way like you are riding a normal Hornet, which is some 160 cc and all that, or a normal bike. So you can even take it, you can see my speedometer, you can take it easily around in 10 kilometers per hour to 60 kilometers per hour on daily commutation. But once that limit crosses, got it, once that 6000, 7000 RPM crosses, and if you are giving a throttle in a way wherein it actually takes you to a different level, it becomes a beast at that point of time. Whatever we have seen, like a person so decent, like very much to your control, would lose the control. Got it. Jैसे like what to say, when you are in fight with someone and you have your control and you behave very, very, very nicely. Got it. So to a point, till 7000, 6000 RPM on third gear, the bike behaves very, very, very decently. But after that, it's uncontrollable. So be careful with that, because at that point of time it can easily, what to say, give you a heart attack. Got it. So otherwise, the bike is pretty good for regular usage. You can easily use it on like city roads and all that, and the inline four pipes which have actually gone to the exhaust. Got it. Till now in Cochin city we have a lot of potholes and things like that. It never scrubbed on the floor or on the road, or had never had any kind of issues with the you have proper clearance from the road. And regarding the tires, you have 120 section tires and behind 180 section tires, which gives ample grip, ample road grip. Got it. And CB650R 2025 version produces somewhere near around 93 to 94 bhp of power, and somewhere near around 12,000 RPM on power. Got it. So as I told, it's nothing to be taken on a lighter side, but comparatively to other company vehicles like Triumph and all that, to the same section, it gives the power immediately. Got it. From the start itself, on the lower gear, you can feel the power and the jump and the aggression. But since, as I told, CB650R, I have been using it for last 3 months, and almost somewhere near around 2,500 kilometers, I suppose. Till now, I'm so happy with it. And you have a beautiful instrument cluster which has come in. and you can even link it to your Google Map and all that. Got it. So it will not show you the exact Google Map display as you see in mobile. It will show you directions like left, right, and all that on certain like meters or kilometers. So it is pretty useful, and you can even connect your phone when you're getting calls, when you're getting messages, whether to read it or not. Got it. So it's informative and gives out too much of information on the bike also, even the mileage, things like that. And it's pretty visible even in like afternoon time or at night. Displays also. Got it. And the headlight, they have brought a new headlight, and it gives ample lighting or visibility at the night when I'm riding, go for night rides and all that. And stock exhaust. Got it. Honda should have given little more sound on the stock exhaust, because no one is gonna realize with the sound that a CBR or a CB is just coming through. They should have given little more of sound on the exhaust pipes. And it is school time. We are on a block. There is more than enough power on second gear to push your vehicle to a higher level. You need not shift down the gear for that. And heating in Cochin City, as you know, it goes up more than 40 degrees in like hot seasons, or 40, 42. But till now I haven't faced that much of unbearable heat from the heat exhaust. And that's it. Nothing much of it. I would be going around, I would be taking you around in different touring sections. There would be a channel in Malayalam and also a channel which you are directly hearing on English. So you can just comment to me whether you require any additional information on it. Definitely, since it would be a kind of a daily or like updated versions coming in soon and soon. So I can grab onto it and I can give you more and more updates on it. And if you want me to compare this vehicle with any other super bikes, definitely that would be also done. And mind it, one more thing, 2025 Hornet has already come in. Hornet 1000 has already come in, and within no time there would be a video coming in on review and things like that. So stay tuned on different aspects which are coming in, and we have already got some permissions from Ducati on Panigale V4 V4 engine, man. So you'll be updated on it. And let us, should I go for a tea? No, let the vlog continue. And as I told, on this kind of road when it is rainy, it gives ample grip. But since to my age and to my maturity, I never give, as I told, not too much of a throttle, so that I don't want to put myself onto any kind of danger. And I'm also planning to put in Insta 360 also. Right now I am using DJI Osmo Action Pro 5, and you can just comment whether the video quality is good or something has to be improved on it, whether everything is visible to you. And I am also using DJI Mini 2 mic, which easily gets paired to this DJI Action 5 Pro. And you can also comment whether audio is clear. I think I have put in noise cancellation, so you may not hear too much of a sound of the bike. So you can just comment, and you can just let me know what and all things you require on the daily activity videos, and what and all updates has to be given. Even CB650R had booked in 2023 October, and fortunately or unfortunately had to wait for near to around 1.5 to 2 years to get it launched in India and to get our hands on it. So it's in huge demand in Cochin as such and in India. And mainly, as I told, Honda bikes are superb, doesn't give any kind of issues. But the main thing which I found out was like the initial cost, if you look to the segment, is bit more. As I told, it costed me somewhere near around 11 lakh 63,000 in INR, Indian rupees. So on initial cost, it is bit more, but down the line it doesn't give you any kind of issues. It is very for the first service it costed me somewhere near around 7,300 or something, which is nominal. Got it. And yeah, you can definitely go for it, but if you get a chance to get a test drive, I'm not sure whether you can get it in Cochin or in India, because since the bikes are in huge demand, they don't even have a test drive vehicle, or the people who are actually booked it and are online to get the vehicle, on waiting on to get the vehicle, is also huge. So if you're planning to purchase something like this, you can give a booking by paying a small nominal amount, and I would be giving the Honda contact number if you want to get any more details from Honda Cochin Big Line, Big Wing. Definitely you can contact them, and they'll be helping you out a lot. And see, regarding the exhaust, as you know, people have actually started moving on to Acra pouch or Arrow after sale exhaust or after market exhaust. Got it. It will cost you somewhere near around 1,25,000 without bill, or bit more. Like I think with bill it will cost you 1.5 and more. Got it. And the sound is excellent, but I am not planning to right now put in that exhaust and all that, because I feel let it run for another 1 year or more, then I'll just check whether things are possible, and at that point of time definitely I can look onto it, and if you want you can change it. So you have a very good traction control system on the bike. So left side, if you see, there is a T given, that is a traction control switch. If you want, you can by long pressing you can switch it off, but it's always advisable that you use traction control, because the power, if it exceeds or if the bike skids, definitely it comes on to action and it stops. There would be always a Malayalam channel also, which is I'll be putting on a link for that also. So ultimately there would be two channels, would be giving you daily updates, or updates on new bikes which are coming in, and the reviews in English and Malayalam also. So stay tuned and have a great ride.
Take us higher. The night's young, it has just begun. As she puts her hand in mine, we wanna chase the night.